Hello everybody, Jonathan here from the Wine Crew, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about some of the basics of how to taste wine. I use the what's known as the 5 S's systematic approach to wine tasting. The first of those being C, so just that you're looking at the wine to kind of gauge the colour. I'm using a piece of white paper here as a background against it because I'm sitting at a brown table. So I'm looking at the colour to see whether it's garnet, red, purple, if it's the same colour all the way through, those type of things. Moving on from there, we swirl. Now we do this for several reasons. One is to release the aroma before we smell. And the other is to see what's known as the legs. Now you won't be able to see that on the video, but once you've swirled, you get a line around the glass, which, depending on the viscosity of the wine, will give you certain clues as to how much alcohol is in the wine and also how much sugar. So if it forms a lot of little beads, then that's the alcohol as they run down the glass. And equally, if it clings to the glass for a long time, then that is shows that there is some sugar been added. So we've swirled, and now we're going to take a big old smell, try and understand that bouquet and sort of put it back to things that you know, whether they be types of fruit or in this case, you know, you're talking about blackberry fruits and that type of thing. And once we've done that, next up is to take a sip. And the thing to do when you sip is to draw some air across the wine while it's in your mouth, and that will help to again help to release those flavours. This is quite a young wine. It's a Creux Hermitage from 2019, so it's quite tannic, so I'm getting that drying effect in my mouth. And then the last part of it is what we call just to savour. So last S, savour. So think about what we've seen, what we've smelled, and what we've tasted, and try to put all those things together and come to a conclusion about that wine. So there we go, the 5 S's of wine tasting. Cheers.